Hi there, survivors, and welcome to another episode of the Story of One Ark series. We have yet another artifact to retrieve. Today we will be going into the northeast cave in search of the artifact of the Devourer, which is the second artifact needed to enter the Megapithecus arena. There is a clear progression line here. You get tested by the lesser trials, the caves that you must enter and fight through to obtain artifacts. With these you step up your game and gain entry to the obelisks and their guardians, the bosses. After you defeat these, you will be awarded with trophies for each with corresponding difficulty. And finally, once you obtain all three, you will be able to enter the Tech Cave, which is the endgame area of the island. And, to that we will get later. For now, we still have some work cut out for us, so let's get to it. Our survivor and Otto, the other, are now heading to the Dead Island, also called Carnivore or Carno Island, in the northeastern edge of the map. This place is full of aggressive carnivores, so if your flyer is weak, it is best to leave it further out in the sea. Or if you have the cryopods available, have it safely stored in. The cave entrance can be found on the eastern side of this island, facing this small spur of the land with this rock formation. There is also a small ruin in front of it, with one explorer's note. But to get that, you will most likely need to clear the area. Still, we are here to get into the cave, so, let's get to it. Creature of our choice will be again Baryonyx. I have to really vouch for this creature, they are great for caves on this map. And, as I am sitting up on this rock, I think it's safe to leave the Tapachara here and just jump down. You should clear the area first before entering, so you don't have any nasty surprises waiting for you when you come out. And once that's done, you're free to enter. The opening of the cave is big enough to fit in through with creature you're riding, so just head on in. As usual, at the beginning of this cave, there is not really much to be worried about. You will soon reach a water pond. There is a small waterway that's leading to the rest of this cave. So this is no trouble for Baryonyx, as they are really great swimmers. You just have to go around these crystals and swim to the right. So for this water passage you don't need any underwater gear, which is fine. Now you are entering the main room. There is only one in this cave, and the pathway to get to the artifact is spiraling around the cave walls. There is a moderate amount of enemies here, the usual onyx, scorpions, the araneos. It is recommended to take it slow, as there are some gaps here that you will need to pass by jumping, so be careful not to fall all the way down. As you walk down, there will be a sort of jump that you can use to cross to the other side and, have a little shortcut. You can see the artifact there right down below you. For this video, I'm going to go around just to show you the way. The ledges are not very wide, so be careful not to get thrown down. Although the fall damage is not too great for creatures, it is not very good to fall down into the middle of all these creepies. There are no splits or intersections here, so You just follow the path as it descends down to the bottom. Along the path you can find some resources you can harvest, mostly metal and obsidian. Also, there is a spot where you can find a loot crate. Just make sure to clear the area before you dismount. Once you get all the way down, well, it's just a matter of killing everything. So you can either try to take it at small numbers if your creature is weak, or just jump into the middle of it and, well, slaughter everything there. The levels are not too high, generally not going above 100, so they should be easy to dispatch with a decent level dino. There is a explorer's note on the left side of the ruined building where the artifact is. Once you are sure that the air is clear, you can simply dismount and, well, take the artifact. There are some more resources down here, and also this ruined pillar with another explorer's note underneath it. But, well, you will most likely have to fight for the remainders of the creatures here. So now to get back up, you just simply have to walk along the ledge all the way back to the top. So that's quite simple. There is also a third explorer's note on small platform. It can be a little tricky to get to. You can either jump there or better use the grappling hooks. Apart from that, well, there is not much more here. Once you get to the jump in the middle, all you have to do is go along the wall where the huge blue mushroom is and jump back to the small water pond. And basically that means that, well, the cave is completed. You just have to swim out and, well, get back to your base. If you do not have that strong creature, you can also use the bug repellent to prevent the majority of the inhabitants of this cave to attack you. And, well, that's all. Hope you enjoyed this Ark video. Feel free to leave a comment or a like. Also, click on the subscribe button to make sure you don't miss out on more Ark Survival Evolved fun. Thank you for watching and see you next time.